Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
I risk my life to tell y'all these truths.
Katt Williams is back. Brand new material, a new tour, and the same legendary laughter he's delivered for decades.
Nick Cannon got 136 children, Jesus. Did you know that?
Always classic, always Katt.
White people are friendly. You can call them at 3 o'clock in the morning with the wrong number and they won't even be mad at you. Hello? No, I'm sorry. No Shaquita here.
The Golden Age Tour. March 6th in FedEx Forum. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Now that's the new edition way.
I feel like there's another level we can take it to.
What you think, Mike?
2 steps ahead of you, Slick.
What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
I'm in.
Woman, you don't even know what I'm getting ready to ask you.
Here's the vision. All 3 of us on the same stage every night.
Gonna be crazy.
No barriers, no separation.
It'll be like 9 kings and a queen.
The next level starts now.
Wells, a rhythm 3. Yes, sir! That's an exclamation point on this game.
Grizz fans, defend your home court from pests with Terminix. Before cockroaches, spiders, and mice show up, Terminix it with our pest-free 365-plus year-round protection plan. Visit Terminix.com today and enter code SAVE50 at checkout to save $50. Terms apply. Go Grizzlies!
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
The USA men's hockey team won a gold medal for the first time in 46 years. Jack Hughes loses 2 teeth, wins the gold medal. I think it's a good trade-off.
You feel bad for Canada. Like you said, they should have won. They should have won 9 times out of 10.
I don't feel bad for Canada.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all new tour.
Just Dunham. You're the other white meat.
MJ, how can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at JeffDunham.com.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Tuesday, February 24th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies played a game last night against the Sacramento Kings. We saw something that we have never seen before. In addition to that, we'll get to all the news and notes of the day. NFL Combine has started, and we've got a ton of stuff to get to, including big NBA game last night, some big college basketball games that went on. We'll get to all of it. It is a Tuesday. It is freezing out, but smile, let's do it. Turn it up! Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of to get to on the show today, not the least of which is we were at FedEx Forum last night to watch history as the Sacramento Kings, losers of 16 games in a row. Boy, were they due for a win, and they got one against Ryan Rupert and the Memphis Grizzlies last night at FedEx Forum. We'll tell you what happened at the arena last night as we were all in attendance. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Frame Bandit, Senior Set, Johnny Backpo, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neckcarb, John Lance, he's Dr. Thunder, he's John the Polluter, he's John Sweeney.
What up?
Hello, John.
What up?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler in North Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. He's the reporter, the photographer. He's Sir His. He's Walker 93.
Yo, what up, Chad? Tonight, Vernon, we got a disaster basketball game to talk about. Tonight, though, we got a big-time matchup at Arlington High School. Number 9 nationally ranked Bartlett versus Houston for the district championship.
Is that going on tonight?
Tonight at 7 p.m. Ooh. Your boy might be in the building tonight.
Oh, you might go.
I might make that drive out there to Arlington.
Big high school game.
Big game. You know, Bartlett's one of the top schools in the nation. Houston got dog walked by them a couple weeks ago.
So a rematch. All right. Big high school game going on in the area tonight. We were at FedEx Forum last night, and as I say many times, you go to the arena, you go to a basketball game, you might see something that you have never seen before, and sure enough, saw something I had never seen before. Now, we're about a minute and a half into the game. Scottie Pippen is doggedly defending Russell Westbrook like this is Game 7 of the NBA playoffs, and he bumps him out of bounds. And as he is heading towards the front row, there is a lady on the front row who appears to have, it looked like a high noon to me. Did it look like a high noon to you guys? It looked like
it was
a high
nooner. Yeah, I think we confirmed last night.
They have high noons at the Grizzly games?
It was a nooner.
We've always had high noons, bro.
Really?
Bro, come on.
Where?
Bro. At the little,
probably the self-serve places.
Stations. They got the high noons.
Yeah,
I never drank.
Come on, you never walk?
I don't drink at the Grizzlies game, so it's not like I've been shopping for. I didn't know they had high noons.
But like you don't walk around
You gotta lock in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they got high noons. They got Powerades.
I'm working, bro. I don't have time for that. So, anyways, speaking of it, he exploded the high noon. I can honestly say I've never seen that. As he headed towards the front row, he stepped directly on a high noon that totally exploded.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
The force of Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and then he just sat on the front row because there were seats available.
So they said, damn. There were. And the lady that seemed genuinely surprised. Like,
it felt like a COVID game.
It was a COVID game.
Yeah.
A lot of space, bro.
A lot of space.
Look, this morning when I got up, I had to record the mismatch this morning with Jacoby, and he was asking, he's like, so what was it like to be at that? And I was like, well, when I got up this morning, I walked the dog, and then I went and checked the rundown that you had sent me because I was going to have to do the research on anything that I had not already done before I went to bed last night. And when I was going through the rundown, I then pulled up the internet on my phone, and the first thing that popped up was best golf sunglasses. It's a search. And I said, and that search was made sometime during the fourth quarter last night.
8:47 p.m.
I was like, so if you want to ask me what it was like, I was looking at best golf sunglasses. That's where we are.
That's where we are, yeah.
That's where we are right now. Look.
That's tough.
Buddy. Look, I had never seen a team break a 16-game losing streak, and I had never seen somebody destroy a high noon that splattered all over the crowd. Yeah. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That was a little splash action going on.
Yeah.
I don't even think you could do that on purpose. Like make one explode like that.
Yeah. That is kind of fire. Like, because he split it in half. Yeah.
Perfect shot. Look at him.
By the way, where's that girl get a lollipop from?
Took a long time. Oh, what? He probably saw him in the arena. What? You don't pay attention?
What? You don't walk?
You don't pay attention? You don't walk? You don't walk around the arena?
Bro.
They have a whole lollipop stand.
You walked right into that one, dude. You walked right into that one, Dev.
I did.
I thought she had brought the high noon with her. I thought we were to bring your own to the game.
BYOB, baby.
BYOB to the game.
You want people to come to the game?
Give you like
BYOB.
a bottle, like a corkage fee or something.
Bro, when that thing exploded, I said, is that a high noon?
Yeah, bro.
I was like, I don't even see it. I'm not kidding you.
We got Trulies and everything in there.
I'm not kidding.
That is not a bad idea.
I've never noticed. It's hold on. It's a terrible idea.
That is a great idea.
No.
To do what?
You are allowed to bring one game this year. Just buy a ticket. You can bring.
This ain't the strip club, bro.
You can bring a bottle.
No. This ain't the strip club.
You can bring a bottle. You can bring a 6-pack or a bottle of your own.
That is such a.
You're trying to turn this into the
And then
pony.
they'll charge you like you want to bring a bottle of like Tito's vodka. They charge you like $20
That would take
open
minus
it.
1 second for them to nix that.
Yep.
Be a great job.
So anyways, I will say this. You guys are like, what? Yeah, of course they have high noons, whatever. I've never seen anybody drinking one at the games. Like, I would notice if people were walking around drinking high noons. I mean, I noticed that they're drinking beers, right? But I've just never noticed it. I don't know. What do they charge? $50 for them or something?
Near.
I don't know. The lady on the front row had it.
I drank one at the Raw when I went.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, so they do have them.
It's going to be the item of the game tomorrow night.
I like high noons.
High noons.
What flavor?
I like that. Oh, so and this is former NBA player Mike Miller's fault.
Okay.
Because he introduced me to him at a golf course one time. The teas.
The sweet tea like
during
vodka
the
thing.
summer.
Sweet tea joint?
Oh, brother. The lemon one is so good.
Oh, I'm going to tap
The
into
high,
that.
it's dangerous though, because they go down like water.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
See, I don't think we got those in our
It was, and of course, and it was also introduced to me when it was like 99 degrees outside,
Jesus.
right? Oh, it was so good. I was like, this stuff is amazing. I was just so thirsty.
Next thing you know, you can't walk.
Oh, dude. I was like, yo, you gotta come pick me up.
Yeah,
I can't get in the car.
Yeah.
Shout out to High News.
Those High Noon teas are great though, and they've come out with a bunch of different ones now. Yes, they're great. Anyway, Russell Westbrook can explode one with his foot.
Yeah. Somebody in the front row also pissed him off too. You see this?
He pissed him off.
Some dude in this freaky
Probably called
overalls
him-
and like a Indiana Colts fitted cap and a white T-shirt was screaming at him.
That's just a day that ends in Y. Russell Westbrook getting mad at somebody.
He was so mad at this guy.
Russell Westbrook.
That's probably why we lost
look,
this.
dude, can we please we
got a lot of history with Russell Westbrook.
I know you lamented it yesterday, Roser, and you were a little tongue in cheek about like, why aren't you re-signing Lawson Lovering, right? But the truth is, we do need somebody tall. We need somebody tall. President Tua had a double-double in like 3 minutes.
So he had a double-double since he was in Memphis.
I think there's an
You think it's on purpose?
Because, look, what is the one position that has fared? I will tell you, the 2 games Lawson Lovering played with the Grizzlies were better than any game he had with the Hustle. Isolo's system, man.
Agreed, bro. I watched him
the
at the
center
Hustle.
position, Jock Landale was really good for us.
I got to be honest with you,
it's
too.
the center spot.
I just think, look, we know what this season is. It's a punted thing. But you still, if you want to preach like, hey, man, this is about player development and it is about deciding who's going to be, learning good, learning good habits, all this kind of stuff. Like, bro, you can't be playing everybody just wildly out of position. That doesn't develop anything.
Omax
That's
was
just
our
like,
center.
I know, come on.
You can have Meshack playing center.
Which, by the way, can I just go ahead and say this right off the bat? And I'm not backing down off this. When his 50 days go up, dude, they better sign Omax. Yeah. I want him on this roster. I do. I hope they give him a contract once that two-way is up. Number one, I think he's earned it. Number two, I just think when you are trying to take swings on guys that can develop into something, that dude plays so hard. Like, energy is a skill, and he plays so hard. And he had a lot of really good finishes last night.
Yeah.
And he can knock down shots. He can knock down corner threes. He's still 23. He wasn't, they didn't really have any use for him in Dallas because of, where they were in their trajectory as a team, because he was there when they were like a win now thing. I think he is so worth developing. And I do think his ceiling is a little bit higher than what I had originally thought. Right? Mm-hmm. Where I thought at best he's like a high-level role player. Like, there's something to him, man. He is long. He's athletic. He can guard all the positions. He plays hard every time he's out there. He's in the mix. I just like seeing players get rewarded for that. I do think, and not only is he not a defensive liability, he is a defensive menace. He's really good and long, and you need athletes like that, and you need wing athletes like that. I don't go to bat for much. I hope they lock him in. I really do. I hope that when his two-way is up, I hope that's not the end, because mark my word, some other team out there is watching that kid, and he will get a deal. He is an NBA player. There's a lot of guys that you see come through here, especially on two-ways or at the end of the year.
The 10-day jobs.
They're not part of the 450 guys that are going to be able to keep their gigs for 5 years, right? Yeah. To have a 5-year NBA career, as I've told you 100,000 times, people don't understand how hard it is, to make the NBA. You can't fill up the lower bowl and the pinnacle section with the amount of players in the 80-year history of the NBA that have ever worn a jersey. And half of those have gotten to wear it twice, meaning 2 years. I mean, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy to have. So when I see one like him, I'm like, you know what, dude, that guy's got a place. That guy is a useful NBA player who I would love to have on our bench. And when you're trying to build out a roster and hopefully be able to be competitive by next year, that I look at him and go, that's a piece to that.
He is 71% from the field in his last 5 games.
Dude,
I like
71.
I like him.
Yeah, that's one of the people at the beginning. He jumped off. You know what I'm saying? He jumps off.
He's always doing something.
He's like I compare it to like a cat. Like a cat that has the zoomies all the time.
And you need that.
I love it.
You need that. He raises collective effort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because he doesn't know how to stop.
No, I like guys like him. So I'm hopeful, because we're coming down to it. That's going to be the beginning of March.
Oh, his days
you're gonna
are
have to
getting
you're
real
gonna
close.
you're gonna have to make a decision on that. Yeah. Because on the 50 days thing, because it's got to be within the next week or so.
Yeah, it's coming real.
So
I just already posted yesterday about.
I mean that's what I hope. I hope that there is going to be some breaking news that he has signed a 3-year deal with the Memphis Grizzlies. I like him, man. I do. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
And he's the one thing that, again, when I'm watching these players and I'm going, all right, do I want this guy to be a part of it? Do I want this guy to be a part of it? Do I want this guy to be a part of it going forward when you're trying to build out whatever is the next roster, the future roster? There's a lot of them that it's like, all right, I don't really have some kind of strong feeling about.
Not a big
but
Ron Rupert
I see
guy.
somebody. Well, I mean, look, and we've been through a million of these. I was going to ask you guys, you ready for this? Your favorite oddball end of the season Grizzly, okay? Or we've had to just play it out at the end of years, or just like they've been added and we had them for a short amount of time. Here we go. No, you ready? I got your names.
Yeah, I got mine.
All right. I want you to give me your top 3. Okay? So get your pens ready and mark down anybody you think could be in your top 3.
All right.
Ryan Rupert is in the list.
Hell no.
You just made the list.
He did not make the list.
He's off the list.
He sucks.
All right, here we go. Hold on. You don't have to comment on all these.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Golly.
My bad.
No, don't you dare.
That was fair. First impressions were not great.
Colin Castleton, Marvin Bagley, Zion Pullen, Lamar Stevens, Timmy Allen, Tucson Ivubo, whatever.
He's in Southampton tonight playing for the Greensboro Swarm against the Hustle.
Iwamba?
Iwamba, right, Roser?
Yeah, he'll be playing at. He'll be in Southampton tonight playing for Greensboro.
That's not how you say
so
it,
you can come check him out tonight.
Whatever. It's EVB.
Yeah.
UOUM. It's impossible. I don't know.
Yeah,
Tucson.
You got it, bro.
Wenyan Gabriel.
Darkness.
Jordan Goodwin, who's turned out really good for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Shaq Harrison. Matthew Hurt. Deke Giroux. Trey Jemison. Jalen Noel. Mal Pereira. Xavier Simpson. Jack White.
Oh, boy. What a group.
There you go.
What a group.
I remember you trying to talk yourself into Jalen Noel that year.
Me?
Yeah, I remember that.
He was a bucket.
I tried to talk myself into
I remember you trying to talk yourself into Jalen Noel.
Oh, I did talk myself into Lamar Stevens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I like Lamar Stevens.
Yeah, his jumper.
I still like him. What happened
I do
to him?
too.
He's
I
not
like
in the
Lamar
NBA. Is he in the G League?
Jumper broke as a mug.
Huh?
Jumper.
I like him, though.
How you play hard?
That's
all that matters, bro. Let's play hard for
my
us.
kind of guy.
I got mine, though. My top 3. I'm going to go Xavier Simpson because he was short and he kept trying that damn hook shot. Remember him?
From Michigan.
Yeah, he kept doing
The hook shot.
He kept doing the hook shot. He's 5'7".
It didn't go in.
Never went in.
Yeah.
But that was always what he tried. I love that.
Okay, so you like him.
I like him. I'm going to go Deke Giroux just for the memories.
Okay.
Of trading jerseys with LeBron.
He did trade jerseys with LeBron. And LeBron, the Giroux jersey was actually in the dumpster in the next to the Lakers bus.
Damn. That's tough.
I'm kidding. His dog wears it.
I thought he was going to say his housekeepers probably cleaned the house with it or something.
Dang, y'all messed up, bro. Shout out DK.
I mean, let's be serious. Do you think LeBron wanted a DeJounte Giroux jersey?
Respectfully, probably not.
Honestly,
you know what? But you also come off like a dick if you don't take the jersey, like what Kyrie did to Dylan Brooks.
No, you need to ask. We need to remember this.
When Dylan Brooks tried to trade jerseys with
Kyrie was
Kyrie,
like, nah.
and Kyrie gave him his, and then Dylan gave him his, and he's like, I'm all right.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, big dog.
Not accepting the jersey. I mean, you would just throw it away.
Or like give it to somebody else. Like
Yeah.
give it to a kid or something.
Yeah. No.
No.
Kyrie didn't even, no.
Kyrie's had a couple of like different interactions with our team. Because you remember like a couple years ago when, was it in Dallas? Like Ja and like Marcus Smart or somebody were like talking to Kyrie after the game, and like Gigi just came up and was like, "Yo, what's up, Kyrie?" And Kyrie's like, "Who the hell is this guy? Who is this guy?"
All right, so Devin's got Xavier Simpson.
Yeah, I got
Dev,
Xavier Simpson.
you need to ask we need to do this next year on LeBron's farewell tour. You need to ask him at his press availability about if he still has the Diki Giroux jersey.
Oh my God!
You need to
I
ask
got
him.
you.
Oh my God! I can't.
Because he'll be getting all kinds of questions about his amazing career and what.
I can't.
I got you, Rose. I
can't imagine anything more insufferable than the
LeBron retirement
James
tour.
Yes, the name of the documentary, "Bow to the King."
Oh, I can't wait.
And everybody just goes city to city.
Yes,
witnessed.
He's gonna do every city. He's gonna stand up, do a little.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Nike is going to pay him for a billboard on the side of every arena, witness logo or
and
something.
This is what Haley says when my wife says that tonight we're having salmon. She goes,
haters.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, haters.
Yeah. Enjoy the King's ride.
I hope Mike Blevins, since he's the video master, makes a flopping montage. Thank you, King, and it's just him going. Ooh.
Don't get any ideas, Blevins. Don't you dare. Respect your king.
We'll do our special tribute.
Yeah. Respect your king around here. And then last but not least.
Xavier Simpson, who was your second one?
Diki Giroux.
Oh, Diki Giroux, that's right.
And last but not least, I'm going to go Trey Jemison.
Damn.
Who you slandered every day.
Mr. Booby Trap himself.
No, he's not Booby Trap.
What do you mean? He is booby trap.
Yeah, but that makes people think of strip clubs. This is a Christ-centered man.
You know why I call him booby trap? Because in 3 years he's gonna be a bouncer at booby trap.
No, he's not. No.
Where's he gonna be?
He's going to be a minister.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be a minister. He's a man of the Lord.
Oh my bad. Shout out to Trey Jemison.
He's not going to be working at the booby trap.
No, he'll be the dude standing outside with the Bible preaching. You do not have to go in.
Yeah.
Yelling at people.
Yes.
Boobies are sin.
The Lord will forgive your sinful ways. Repent.
So yeah, that's my top three, bro.
All right.
Try to beat that Roser.
All right, well, so we have two of the same three. So I've got Lamar Stevens too, but then Diki Giroux. Why did you say try to beat that?
What are you laughing at? I caught a bug. When I was I went to a college where there's a lot of preachers at the college, and you would have to go to chapel and stuff. Bro, I had this one buddy when he would see preachers walking outside or whatever. He would hide in the bushes and he'd go, "Masturbation is a sin."
Bro,
I hadn't thought about that in 20 years.
Bro, in college.
But when I said that about him standing outside the booby trap, boobies are a sin. buddy, yeah, you would be some old preacher walking across the. You'd be it's a sin.
And college kids is crazy.
I know. These old guys would be looking around.
Oh my God.
Oh wait. By the way, the chat wants to know: Does Yuki qualify?
I actually have him. If you look at my list, I have him, but I don't count him because he was a part of it the whole time.
Okay, because I'll say Yuki would definitely
because he and would make it wildly unfair to put Yuki in the same category with Wenyan Gabriel.
Respectfully, you're right.
Who took one of the worst shots in Grizzlies history? Remember that one from that step back fade away from the baseline or whatever? What the hell was that?
Never forget. Shout out Wenyan Gabriel. Darkness.
Yeah. The only thing I remember about Wenyan Gabriel is Devin making consistent jokes we're not allowed to.
We're not allowed to.
100% every time. Every time. If y'all want to,
I'm are we allowed to laugh?
If y'all saw the group chat during that time,
oh my God,
great time. I got a lot of jokes off.
A lot.
Shout out Wenyan Gabriel, Grizz
Where
legend.
is he now? He's surely got to be still playing basketball.
Let's see.
By the way, I meant to mention to you guys since the ADD went off when I said where is he now.
All right. Let's see.
Did you see our boy Kendrick got second?
Yeah.
In the NBL MVP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with Sydney Kings, right?
Let's go.
Also, I believe it wasn't Bryce Cotton a former Grizzly?
Mm-hmm.
He won the MVP. 2 former Grizzlies, 1 and 2 in the NBL, playing for our buddy Chris Pongrass's Sydney Kings team.
Okay.
And it's his second year finishing second.
Bro, Bryce Cousins a 3-time NBL champion.
Dude, Kendrick Davis got second in MVP.
Yeah, they say he been balling.
Yeah.
He been balling. He got into it Montrezl early in the season, but he was wilding.
I saw him. Pongratz was recruiting him, and I went and met up with them while they were eating dinner one night when we were out in Vegas for Summer League. Kendrick.
Really?
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love Kendrick Davis. Kendrick Davis is one of my favorite Tigers to watch.
Yes.
I'm telling you, like, all this lamenting over the Penny stuff, but man, I have had there's some guys I really, really like. Yeah. Honestly. Kendrick and Danger are two of my favorites.
Yeah.
And they've been recent. That's been within the last 5 years.
Yeah.
I really like both. I liked the Kendrick team a lot, and I liked the Danger team a lot. Both those.
The Kendrick team had
fun, man. He was fun as hell to watch.
Who else did they have on that Kendrick?
And
Keontae Kennedy.
If I heard his damn life story one more time, though, my God.
Elijah McCadden.
Every announcer we had that season. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Roser. Look, his is going to be tough to beat. He's got Xavier Simpson, Deke Giroux, and Trey Jemison.
Because I have two of the same three.
Oh, my God.
Lamar Stevens, because, he played. Deke, because go hustle, in action tonight. Deke's in action tonight for the hustle against the Greensboro Swarm.
Also,
Tosan will be there. PJ Hall will be there. Tijon Salon will be there.
PJ Hall
is a dog.
We should run him back.
They're the number one offensive team in the league.
I bet they are.
Yeah.
Anyway, also the one that Haley said was the best player on the hustle.
Yeah, she did.
Number 77. She said number 77 is the best player.
Yeah, he's averaging like 23 a game over his last 3 or 4.
Wow, that's impressive for a 6'1"
And Trey
team.
Jemison, but for different reasons than Devin. Trey Jemison because Stones for asking Embiid for the jersey swap. That was the Marc Gasol jersey retirement game where there was a delay in the game, too, where the game got delayed because the court got messed up for like 30 minutes.
Why do you remember this?
Because it was the Marc Gasol jersey retirement night, and we were there forever because of this. The game got delayed like 30 minutes because the court got messed up. Jemison still had the Stones to go ask Joel Embiid for a jersey swap after the game. And because he's like the only dude ever who didn't wear warm-ups in the warm-up line, he just wore a wife beater.
That did happen.
So shout out to Trey Jemison.
That got him signed, bro.
Yeah, also.
Because you have to remember, I'm trying to, what do you actually remember about these guys?
Roser's also leaving out that he loved his glistening muscles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't. Did you wish you were Trey Jemison's muscles? Do you wish you had muscles like Trey Jemison?
Yes. Absolutely.
Do you really?
Who doesn't?
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, you wouldn't want to be jacked?
Look, who's your 3?
Marvin Bagley.
He's still in the league, too.
Oh, he's got a soft spot.
He's still in the league.
Lamar Stevens.
Okay.
Go ahead and say Jordan Goodwin. You're picking the 3 guys who actually can play in the NBA.
I know, right? He's gonna pick dudes that actually hooped.
My reasons have nothing to do with basketball.
Neither do mine. No. Pick Colin Castleton, bro, for the culture. Go ahead.
Well, no, then I'd have to pick the Hurt Locker.
Bro, he had one of the nastiest haircuts. One of the nastiest haircuts in Grizzlies history.
Lay off Matt Hurt.
Hey, can we do a top 5 worst Grizzlies haircuts in history? He would be on the list. Him and
Prayers up Vince Williams.
Him and what's buddy name too?
Prayers up Vince Williams.
Prayers up Vince Williams, bro. I hope his ACL not blown.
Dude, that was so terrible.
I think his ACL was blown though.
Dude, it looked like his leg was wrecked.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
So bad.
That was
so bad. That was so bad to see Vince Williams for that to happen. I mean, because he's been through a lot of injuries over the course of the last couple of years, and it's like, and he is a margin guy where it's like you're between the 4 and 450. Like when we're talking about spots in the NBA, you're in that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like you're not solidly, especially when you're filtering in new players and second-round picks and undrafteds every single year on cheap contracts. This is not the time for Vince to have another. You know what I mean? Like he's part of that, lower tier, and he's also not getting paid much.
And we just talked to him.
He signed that extension with the Grizzlies, but it's like losing a year is critical at this point in your career trajectory. Honestly,
yes.
like because there's a very real possibility it just ends because there's a lot of guys like you.
Yes.
Right? Like there's not like, I mean, it is so, that's what we talk about all the time. It's so hard to keep your gig. So hard to keep your gig. Like there's the best players and then there's the ones that have the guaranteed contracts. And then there's a whole, you got to remember every year there's 30 new guys and then you're adding whatever, at least 10 more from the second round that they all have guaranteed deals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's 40 spots that get recycled every year. And you got to hold on to yours. And you know what I mean? Like, there's no real middle class, and that's kind of where you would be. So those are the guys that get filtered through.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that get filtered through. And you're just trying to hold on to your, I mean, I'm watching these guys last night, and that's what I was thinking about, right? Watching not only the Kings guys, but also the Grizzlies guys. And you sit there and you go, man, I don't know what's going to happen with Javon Small, right? Like, he's small. They just added Walter Clayton, who, you know what I mean? Of no fault of his, but they just added Walter Clayton. And Walter Clayton was the 17th pick in the draft. It's got a 4-year contract. And it's like, all right, where does that put you now? And, like, it's hard.
Yep.
You saw it with Kennedy.
It's a dog.
Kennedy Chandler. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's just really hard to keep your gig.
It is.
You know what I mean? Especially when you don't have, when you're not a first rounder, when you don't have a guaranteed contract, when you're not a free agent acquisition or trade acquisition, like, when you're on short contracts and not getting a lot of money, like, you just get forgotten about.
Hey, that's why he plays so hard. Shout out Javon Small.
I know. And obviously for Vince Williams, I just hope that he's able to overcome this, be able to get back on the court and become, you know, whatever he's going to become, because it's really hard. It's hard. And this is just terrible timing because he has not gotten to stay on the court. Like, you can't have a roster spot on that, you know, for a guy that hasn't been able to stay on the court. It's hard. I hated that, man, because I really like Vince Williams. And I do think that he's had injuries strip him away of whatever his trajectory was going to be, and now it's just like another one where it's like, I'm glad he got the guaranteed deal that he did. Yeah. You know, when he did it, and I hope he saved it. Because it's going to be hard to get another one. Yeah, it just is.
You got a baby. You're in Utah,
right?
We were talking to him. He was like, bro,
He hadn't even figured anything out.
Yeah, he hadn't figured nothing out. And he was like, bro, I'm in a hotel room playing Madden.
Yep.
Every day.
Yep.
The kid. So.
Yeah, and I took Lamar and I took who did I take? I took Lamar and I took Bagley. And I guess
you need one more.
Yeah.
Playing 3-on-3.
Yeah, I guess Jemison. I'm gonna have to go with you guys. Like, in terms of, like, I mean, I probably got more stock in him than the other ones.
Yeah.
And I think Jemison was on some winning. Like, we played some winning basketball.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, he tries.
Filled in when he had to.
Loose on the winning basketball.
Lamar Stevens is with Coach Easlow's former club.
Is that right?
Paris basketball.
I'll be damned.
And my boy.
That was a tough watch last night.
Bruh.
Tough watch.
At least you got to see the Dragons, bro, and our boys Degenerate Breakfast.
Degenerate Breakfast.
Degenerate Breakfast
was
put
great.
on a hell of a show.
Yeah,
shout out Degenerate Breakfast.
The lady in the pink fur dancing to the Red Hot Chili Peppers towards the end of the first quarter. That was a lead on the Jumbotron.
Was Degenerate Breakfast we're talking about the band that performed last night at the game? Is that a local band?
Yeah, they're like so I was talking to Amber.
Where do they play?
They play like University of Memphis, around the University of Memphis, at like bars and around the like campus and stuff like that.
We are Degenerate Breakfast.
Yeah, they did a SZA cover.
I like them.
Then they did what's the other song they did at the end?
They did Seven Nation Army.
Seven Nation Army. A SZA to Seven Nation Army.
Yeah, I like.
That's called Range.
They did Werewolves of London too.
I like Degenerate Breakfast.
Yeah, me too.
I thought they were good.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, they're all music students at the University of Memphis.
Is that true?
Yeah.
They
combine elements of alternative rock, punk, blues, jazz.
I like the lead singer.
Yeah,
I do too.
Bro.
Yeah, he was lit.
Can we do that all?
Degenerate Breakfast.
They got a website.
Fans. They do?
Oh,
they do?
let's go.
Yeah, we're fans.
DegenerateBreakfast.com.
Where do they play? Do they have like shows on there?
Upcoming
we need to go to a show.
Yes.
We need to go see them.
Let's go.
They got nothing left for 2026.
Oh, come on. We got somebody book them.
But they've played at Oh, they played at the
Hey,
Forum.
get them
They
for your
played
wedding.
Growlers. They played
Get them for your wedding, Roser.
I don't think that would go over
Why
well.
not? They'll probably do it for $10.
Exactly.
They did Bar DKDC last year. Growlers a couple times.
Bro, will you please get them for your wedding?
$10 and a pizza roll. A bag of pizza rolls. They'll do it.
I would love their music.
You think your would-be wife would not like degenerate breakfast?
I don't know if she would.
What do you mean?
She's not a big degenerate breakfast fan?
Probably not.
What do you mean?
No.
Why not? What do you mean probably not?
Probably not.
Here, let's.
What?
Yeah, come on, bro. Play some ginger.
Yeah, what is she? She listen to K-Love or something?
Yeah, hey, they're on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah,
You listen to Christian music in the car?
Christian music, country music, or Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
In her car, yes.
Okay.
They also
In
have
my car, we're bumping that new Baby Keem.
That Baby King. I
Yeah.
was.
Not we're. I am.
I am.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am.
You don't play that with her in the car.
He did. We were in the car.
I did in the car.
She was
the other
very.
day,
She was confused though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
There's one song came on. She was
she's
like, Roser, I don't know if you need to play this in the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, they got a Spotify, so go tap in. Degenerate Breakfast, we are fans.
Yeah, we're fans.
Yeah, we're fans.
Yeah, and then come play at Roser's wedding. Just outside.
Yeah.
Not inside.
FR.
Also, we got our boy 5-Star doing a little. Some things had good things happen last night. We got 5-Star doing.
Game Ops was lit last night.
Game Ops was lit last night,
Yeah.
bro.
I like Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
We got the big dragons.
Yeah, I like Lunar New
We
Year.
have the 5-star video.
Play that joint.
No way.
Play it.
Nobody is more electric than Dustin 5-Star.
They've got it down there somewhere.
Dustin
we just can't use the music.
Dustin 5-Star, when This is what we're left with.
This is all we got. This is all we got. And by the way, this is to a T.I. song.
It's absolutely to a T.I.
This is to a
song.
T.I.
The new
song.
T.I. song.
The new
Yeah.
T.I. Also a slap.
I told you.
It is a slap. That was to a T.I. song. That slow motion thing he did was to a T.I. song.
Let him know, Dustin.
Shout out
He was-
5-Star.
Dustin was letting him know. All right, let me get to the Memphis basketball thing. Sincere Parker's case was dismissed. So free Sincere Parker was literally freed.
He's been free.
No, but I know. But his case was dismissed officially in court that he was charged with right before the season. Anyways, I want to read you this from the Commercial Appeal today. Memphis basketball's problems this season are fueling Penny Hardaway's fire. The Tigers' eighth-year coach imparted an impassioned message last night during his weekly radio show. Peeling the curtain back on his current state of mind, and his team has lost 4 straight games and 5 of its past 7. Quote, "I'm just freaking tired of losing. We're never going to get used to losing around here. That's just not who we are, and it pisses me off going into every game. And you have to have that anger going into the game. There are a lot of people that live and die with Tiger basketball, and you've got to bring that energy the same. So I'm going into every game understanding that I'm pissed off because we're not being dominant in a conference that we're supposed to be dominant in." It says, rampant speculation on Penny Hardaway's future is only intensified as the spiraled season, blah, blah, blah. And it says, during his radio show, Hardaway hit the same notes while potentially hinting at his headspace with regards to the future at Memphis. Quote, "I'm not thinking about next season. I'm not thinking about what if. Again, I'm fully vested in this thing. That's why I'm here. I'm a retired basketball player that's helping coach my alma mater. Think about it. Come on. I retired from the NBA in 2008, and now I'm at my alma mater living out a dream. I'm enjoying every minute of it. Obviously not the losing, but the battle. You have the right guy. We're not going to quit. We're going to fight, and we're going to do that every night." Sounds to me like somebody about to turn the corner. What do you think about that, Roser? What do you think about that?
I thought
what do you think about that,
you
Roser?
didn't say they were turning
Was
the
that Penny
corner.
Hardaway or Braveheart? Because I can't tell.
Penny Hardaway and Tim Tebow.
Yeah. Which one? I can't tell. Who said that? Him or Winston Churchill?
I love Penny just.
I gotta be honest with you. You've thrown me off Because every time in the last 10 years that you have looked at me and gone, the next word is respectfully.
Yeah, usually,
but you didn't say it. And I was
usually when I do this,
respectfully,
Vernon.
Which is your way of saying BS. Respectfully, what I'm about to say is going to be a mean thing. But I have couched it with respectfully.
Yes.
This is a leader of men.
Yeah. Respectfully.
What? Don't you sigh over there, you prick.
Green sweatshirt.
Like you think he needs this? I retired in 2008. I don't need this crap. Especially for people like you. Who are you, peon? That's what he wants to say. I wish he would say it.
Well, no, he could say it to me. I mean,
Good.
yeah.
I wish he would.
Low-key wants to.
He probably should.
He would do LeBron. Take y'all broke asses home.
Yeah.
That's what he really wants to say.
Look.
Respectfully, though, Vernon.
Oh, here we go. I bullied him into saying
Yeah,
respectfully.
they're just not good this year, and that's okay. And he's going to keep working his butt off, and he's going to keep sleeping 2 hours a night to try to make them better, because that's what he's supposed to do, but they're not good.
I think it is a reiteration of how much he truly does care.
Yes.
Yeah.
He could just be saying to hell with this. He really could. You know that.
Yes.
Like, he wants to win so bad, and he wants to get it right. And I'm going to tell you something.
He just wants one tournament run.
I had a guy tweet me over the
wants
weekend.
one.
I had a guy tweet me over the weekend. He's like, bro, I didn't know this what you were talking about. This is a man. And sent me a picture of Fred from Briarcrest.
Oh, yeah. Big dog.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's got some dudes coming in if he can get them in.
And
if he can get them in, he's got some real players. Fred he's going to win Mr. Basketball again. I told you. He's going to be the only Memphis high school player to ever have 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists. Yeah. He's a real dude.
And it's some players on the roster, too, that I would
kill this conference.
Yeah, I would keep some dudes on this roster that you got to. Like Curtis wants to be here.
Yep.
Keep Curtis. Keeps Julius Tedford.
Yep.
Another Memphis kid. Go get you some legitimate bigs. And we good. We up. Like, we could be back in a good situation next year.
Yeah.
And I think he sees that. We can be back in a good situation.
It's just not happening this year.
It's not happening this year.
It's okay.
Look,
buddy, you like to hear how much he hates.
Oh, yeah.
He you know what? And he's just going through, and we went through it when we've been through it together in many, many situations where we talk about the 7 levels of grief. And one of those that he was going with was the sadness. That one hit. And now we're to anger. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like he was sad, right? He said, like, this is the levels of grief, bro. We've been through it over and over again. And he was sad, and he's damn near crying. Like, after the South Florida game, I want to win this so bad, you know what I mean? And it's just hard, and you know, whatever. And now we're all the way to the coach's show, and it's like, bro, I'm pissed off.
No, for real.
I'm not even sad anymore. Now I'm mad.
Y'all pissing me off now,
you know
bro.
What I mean? Yeah. I've gone from, and again, it's the 7 layers of grief. It's the 7 levels of grief. He's gone from sadness to, now we're to the anger point.
We're one step away from the Big Hampton coming out, Penny.
Huh?
We're one step away from the Big Hampton coming out. It came out one time at Jeff Calkins got a Big Hampton straight one time.
Oh, yeah.
You remember Jeff Calkins called
I remember that.
He called the Big Hampton out of Penny one time. He called it.
Yeah.
Huh?
You remember he went off on Jeff Calkins at one time?
Well, so we have shock. That was at the very beginning. Then we have denial. We're going to get this thing together. Well, we just went to anger. So I guess we should have, we replaced them because anger is before bargaining and depression. We're still pretty far off from acceptance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to be able to accept
Or maybe we're just redoing them in a different order, but he is certainly, we've hit depression and anger in the last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where this guy's just sad.
He's just sitting there. He's just still. He know he got a bad batch, bro. He's like, I got a couple more weeks with these dudes, and we can turn the page and get Fred in here, get Cello in here, and we can get y'all out of here. Yeah. Because he even said he was like,
no, he's mad. Well, and also there is this. He says, you know, look, I think what's driving him crazy is like it's one thing to get run out by the non-conference that he scheduled. Okay, we're not on that level of those teams. But what is happening in conference is what is so wildly unacceptable.
Exactly.
Even if you've got the sorriest Memphis team ever, you still should be able to compete in this conference. And his words were, we should dominate this conference.
Easily.
That's not an outsider saying that. That's him saying, he's not making an excuse and saying, like, college basketball has changed and everybody's got good play. That's what drove me crazy with the Pastner thing. Pastner did that. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Right? We play some rat team with no pros on it, and he'd be like, everybody's got good players. All 330 teams have good players. Like, at least Penny's like, dude, we should be mowing this conference.
This team sucks.
Yeah. We should be mowing this conference, and we're not. Yeah. We should be dominant in this conference, and we're not. Like, he knows. He's not sitting there going, hey, this is a good year, and, everybody's got good players now, and things have changed, and I don't have that much, you know what I mean? Like, NIL's changed everything. You could make a million excuses. I will say that, say whatever you want about Penny Hardaway, he has not made excuses for this.
Yeah.
That would bug me if he made a million excuses for why they stink. He has not.
No.
He has not made excuses. He has not blamed
the coaching staff.
He hasn't blamed the coaching staff.
He hasn't.
He also hasn't blamed NIL. He hasn't blamed. It's just like disappointment and now anger, right? Like, I'm pissed off. Like, this is gross. You know what I mean? Like, if you're Penny Hardaway, it's like, this is embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I care. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he cares more than they do.
He wore the jersey.
He cares more than they do about the outcome sometimes.
Right.
It's like, y'all don't care about the outcome. I care about more about the outcome.
That's unsurprising because, and that's why maybe I'm just getting ahead of my skis here. I really think it's a perfect time to bring born and raised Memphis kids in. There are so many good ones on the horizon. There'd be nothing more I'd love than to have kids from Memphis. And you mentioned Givens is from Memphis, Tedford's from Memphis, Fred's from Memphis, Celo's from Memphis. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Go get
like
them,
somebody,
bro.
like this matters to me in a day and age where you're like, because these are all just people that live here for 6 months now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cash a check and get out.
And they don't care about Memphis the same way that you care about Memphis. And they never will. They're not going to care, bro. It's just who gave them the money.
Yeah.
It's like somebody moved here for a job. And how many times have we met people? How many times have we worked with people that come and go?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
So many.
All the time.
All the time.
Us three, we still been here.
And they come and go.
Yeah.
We've been around for, you know what I mean? In the last 26 years, I've worked with tons of people. Moved in town, then moved back out of town, right? They're not from here. They don't, like, they loved it. And some people stay and some people don't. And a lot of people don't. But, like, they might have moved here for a job. And these guys, that's all of them. They all moved here for a job. Yeah. And I would like somebody to have a connection to the city. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's local kids that would care about this the same way that Penny does.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would matter more to them that they wear Memphis on their chest, that they represent Memphis. And you would also get, a lot of people from the community that would be more invested.
It's more of like a local team.
It's almost like throwing it back all the way to. But we haven't, honestly,
you have to keep them too.
Yeah, that's right. But there haven't been enough good players to do it.
Yeah, it was
right?
weak for a minute.
But there is a group now, buddy. You were talking about, you led the show. I'm talking like that. There is a group now in between the kid of Briarcrest, Celo, in between. If you could get a couple kids, maybe even to come back home, and then these ones on the horizon. Because those ones that are in my son's grade that are at Bartlett, I've been watching those kids since they were in third grade. That Elmore Park, that they all played for Elmore Park.
Yeah.
Bro, that team's like 180-0.
Yep.
Still.
Yeah.
Like those kids have gone to Bartlett and that team still has not lost. It's a factory, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's insane.
And there's kids all over this city now. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of really, really good talent. And we went through that whole span where they were all going out of town.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. They're all moving and going elsewhere. And now it's like maybe there's something to that, man. If you could keep these kids at home. And
like Cam Jones, find a way to keep Cam Jones at the crib.
Right.
Like, instead of Cam Jones going out to Marquette, like, keep them dudes here.
That's right.
Like Penny, keep and
there's a bunch of them.
DJ, Braylon.
No, but and a lot of them have not been good enough
Dylan,
to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
High level basketball players. But there's some on the horizon here that would be super cool if they wore Memphis uniforms.
Yeah.
Because it would matter to them in a way that it does not matter to some kid that just played 4 years at Kansas State and is here for 6 months living in an apartment playing for the school. What does he care?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A, he doesn't know anybody, and nobody knows him. Whereas, like, when you're a kid in the city, it's like everybody knows.
And that's what.
And also, you would be the biggest star ever. Like, if somebody, if a kid from Memphis came to Memphis and was the best player, king of the city.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
That's what we want, bro.
I know.
That's all we want. That's why, like, when Coach Huff, the football coach, when he mentioned that at the press conference, they're like, yo, we tapping back into the local market. He went and got
That's
Salisbury on his staff.
Right.
One of the best high school coaches in the city. It's like that local, you want that local feel on the team. You don't have to have a full roster of local kids, but having a taste of it, like it means more to us.
And those kids know Penny. Those kids know Penny, and Penny, obviously they know that, like, I mean, you think about so many of them, whether it's Andre Turner, whether it's Penny Hardaway, whether it's Elliot Perry. Look at the names up in the rafters.
Yeah.
It's mostly Memphis kids.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I talked to Chuck yesterday, Elliot Perry, before the game. He was like, man, look, it's down, but Penny's our guy, bro.
Yeah.
Native son. What else we going to do? So, yeah, I'm going to watch him tonight, Vernon. I'm going to give y'all a report. I'm going to go watch DJ and Dylan and Braylon tonight. I'm going to let y'all know.
Oh, that Bartlett team is loaded.
Bro, they beat Mumford 119-37.
That's crazy.
119 in a high school game?
I mean, they've been doing that. They've been doing that since we were little kids.
That's like Oak Hill shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so we're going to see them tonight. Let's see what they're looking like.
No, they're great. Anyways, all right. Look, the other thing that went on last night was the Pistons and the Spurs. Ooh. That was the one good game that was going on last night. And the Spurs, I thought this was super fascinating. They're on a 9-game win streak now that has spanned before and after the All-Star break. It's the first 9-game win streak the Spurs have had since, where's my note? Hold on. March of 2019.
That's 6 years.
7
years.
7 years. 7 years. Since a 9-game win streak. And they moved it to 9 last night by beating the Detroit Pistons, and it was hilarious. So I saw the video replay of Cade Cunningham trucking Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Oh. No, Wembanyama. Did you see this?
It started like a little.
This is, no, what I didn't realize, this was at the very beginning of the game. Do you remember that documentary?
The Kobe Powell
thing?
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
He did it to Wembanyama. I'm going to run straight through his chest. He's going to set the screen, and I'm going to run straight. I was like, dude, that is Kobe Powell.
Yeah.
He did it.
They were roughhousing Wemby last night, boy.
I mean, that's what they tried to do last night, and it's the one thing. So, obviously, Cunningham, look at this.
Off the rip, knock him down. Wemby just get up, walk away.
Also, Wembanyama blocked everything in the fourth quarter. It said he had 6 blocks. I thought he had like 20 when I watched it back.
Dude, that stuff, they're going to try that stuff with him, and then I don't think, who knows, they could make the finals. But he probably will get his scars this year, and then you're screwed with him.
Oh, yeah.
Once he gets everything figured out.
Look at that. Come on,
you
bro.
got no chance.
I got to tell you, so I obviously I did a lot on the, come on.
Yeah, between him and Stephon Castle, bro.
And Harper, and like last night, Vassell and Champagny couldn't miss a 3.
Yeah.
And I am, so one of the things that I was talking to Jacoby about this morning, I was like, all right, so that was the best team in the East, right? Record-wise? I mean, I think they're 5.5 still up on everybody. The Pistons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. All right. So they have proven, and they have obviously waylaid the Knicks, and I mean they've proven their worth. They're proving their worth. It's not built up by beating bad teams. Like they've beaten everybody, right? Yeah. And their point differential is outstanding. And they might have the MVP. If they don't, he's certainly going to be in the top 3. Okay. You saw a fully loaded Oklahoma City get walloped 3 times in a row by that Spurs team. Okay, so what do you need to see?
Right.
What do you need to see? Like, I mean, I saw what they did to Detroit last night, who is pistol hot right now, and they had their guys, and Jalen Durden had 25 and 14 or whatever he had last night.
That's the first time I seen K get really like clamped up.
Okay, so I saw him play them, and I watched them within a week's time face Oklahoma City again and did it to them again.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, who do you want me to see them play for me to not believe that this can happen already?
Yeah.
Because this guy is a cheat code now. He's a cheat code.
And he got a bunch of dogs. He got a bunch of pit bulls around him.
And they've got a bunch of guys that can dribble, pass, and shoot.
Yep.
And he's only going to get better.
He's only going to get better.
Like, how old is he? 22, 23?
Wemby.
How old is he?
Wembyama.
Is he 23 years old? 22, 23?
Let me see. 22 years old. His birthday was January 4th.
He's 22 years. He just turned 22 a month ago.
He's a monster, bro. And the thing, my favorite thing about him.
And here's the worst thing. I dare you to have somebody that can't shoot on your team, any position, because now he's standing in front of the goal.
Exactly.
Yes. And you are smoked.
You're done.
Hey, Thompson twin, you saw that last night, buddy.
You're smoked.
You turn that corner, Wemby's like, all right, come on.
Yeah.
Come on down here.
I mean, we literally...
Come on down here.
We literally had multiple fast breaks against them last year where we decided, we're just going to kick it to the corner.
Bro.
We're not even going to try this.
Oh, they closed out on Duncan Robinson last night, and he, took 2 dribbles and was like, oh. Wrong way.
I love that Wemby's because I know people say how, his smallest frame is. You push him around, you grab him. He get on up hey, let's go, come on. Because a lot of guys that are built like that will be like, ref, call a foul.
He ain't soft at all.
We'd be like, yo, come on, keep pushing me.
You know who else is like that?
I love it. You
know who else like that is Chet.
Chet Holmgren?
Yeah, Chet's built for it too.
Yeah,
they both look like they would be shrinking violets, and they're not.
He's like, come on.
You know what I mean? They are not scared of the contact, and they do not wilt to the contact.
Yeah.
Because oddly, there are eyes in other frames. That has always been the book, and it was the book for 20 years for the Grizzlies when you would play against Towns. The book was just get mega physical with him.
Yank him.
Whereas those guys, they keep coming back at you. Both Wemby and Chet, they do keep coming back at you. Fine, go ahead, throw me into the third row. I don't care.
I'm getting right back.
They're both they both got that mental, whatever that is, that edge to where it's you're not bullying me.
Yeah.
They can't be, you know what I mean? They don't want to, they're not getting bullied.
And use the French.
And they are frail looking.
The French, the French kind of stereotype is you can kind of get him to him a little bit.
No.
But that dude, he ain't. No. You see the Stephon Castle stats, by the way?
No.
About being a primary defender?
No.
He's so good.
Generally, I sent him to you.
Just a freako.
This dude is clamping everybody. K last night was 5 for 26. SGA was 6 of 19. Luka 5 for 21. K, Devin Booker 2 for 9. These are all his primary defender stats.
Jeez,
he's turned into a real ass lockdown defender.
And K tried to do it to Castle too. He ran right through Castle on one play.
He's
and it's they just start laughing about it. We know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, but we
know
bro.
what you're trying to do, but we're not afraid of this.
Look at his primary defender numbers are insane. He's really sitting down and clamping dudes. And I thought K was almost unguardable. Damn. And K couldn't get a shot off last night. He's turning into 1-on-1.
Because here's the thing. When you find a guy that's got that level of tenacity and he's a fast twitch guy, because you're not out athleting him. You know what I mean? He beats guys to the spot as a defender.
Yep.
That's what those Thompson kids do too. You watch them. Problem is they can't shoot.
They can't, bro, jumpers broke as a mug.
You know what I mean? That's what happened last night. They had to pull us R. Yeah. It's because if you got Wemby on the court, they just say the hell with it.
Yeah.
Go.
Turn the corner.
Hey, go ahead. No, just make shots, bro. Go ahead. What are you gonna do out there? What are you doing out there?
Yeah.
Good luck. In fact, now our 7'5" guy can stand in front of the basket. How about that? That is the thing. That was one of the things that you noticed when I was watching it back this morning. It's it is going to happen when you get to the highest level where these teams are just going to sell out on Cade. And they're just going to make you see 2 and 3. And it's who else is killing you?
That was always my problem with the Pistons, bro.
And it's the one thing that I didn't like them. And I know he had the emotional.
Ivy.
I didn't like them moving off of him because I was like, man, at least maybe he could beat you off the dribble or be an athlete. I don't care about Kevin Hurt or a sharpshooter that doesn't shoot sharp
He can. He's a guy
he was a DNP last night.
Who gives a crap about Kevin Herter?
He's a DNP last night.
Ivy clearly going.
You already
through
had
it,
Duncan Robinson.
Exactly.
What does it matter?
But he could get Ivy could. He's a guy on that team who could. He's a wing
athlete.
guard who could get 25 himself.
And he's the other thing. And the other thing is, bro, just let it get to restricted and get to the offseason. But this is your chance, and that does not make you a better team. Yeah. That was my problem with it, right? You might need somebody else that can make a play on the ball, and it's if Katt doesn't create it, you look at the rest of that team, it's Duran, Asar, Robinson, and Harris were the four other starters. Who he's responsible for all of it. Yeah. Literally all of it.
Yes.
The rest of those guys are not creating.
And he's been amazing, and he's going to make first team All-NBA.
He's awesome.
But
he's amazing.
Yeah.
But there is because when you sell out on SGA, Jalen Williams had 40.
Yeah.
Right? That happened in a finals game.
Yes.
And during their run, when you sold out on Halliburton, Matherin had a 30, and Neesmith had a 30, and Siakam had, you know what I mean? Who's the other one? Who's the other guy that's good? Because Duran is not a create for himself
he can't
guy.
Create you got to set everything up for him.
Yeah. Right.
Tobias is kind of older, but
that's why the Sixers. But it's why the Sixers moved off of Harris. Why they could? It's they wanted him to be that third guy for them, and he could never do it.
Right. Yeah, it's just so heliocentric. And it's boy, this guy is responsible for so much. But I'll say this on the Spurs behalf. I saw him play the Thunder. I've seen him play the Pistons. And I'm all right. I talked to you guys about a week ago. And I'm it does make me think that, you have these good drafts, the young teams. It's just the amount of guys you can have that outperform contracts. And they've also got guys that are, on their bench that, have, they played in a lot of games, the Harrison Barneses and the Kelly Olynyk's and the Luke Cornett's and the, you know what I mean?
And just wait till Wemby has a freaking 42, 17, and 9 block game in the playoffs. Because,
Wemby might really,
that can happen.
He might save everything, bro. Wemby, low-key might be that dude, bro.
He's the guy to take the torch from the
take
LeBron Curry
he really could be that dude.
era.
I will say this. When you watch him play, it is wildly entertaining.
Always.
You just can't believe it.
Yes.
He is unlike anything.
It is. Why are you so freaking
unfair.
tall?
It seems so unfair.
He's so good,
he moves like that.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Wemby, man.
It seems so unfair. And obviously, look, I think I was telling Jacoby, if you're on your flight home, if you're JB Bickerstaff, he's all right, dude, if Devin Vassell is going to be 7 of 11 from 3, and Champagnie and Vassell are going to have 30 points on 9 of 12 from 3, okay, we'll lose. Yeah. But that's what the whiteboard says. Yeah. And it's if you want to count on them shooting 80% from 3, okay. But that's what they're going to have to do to beat us. And they did. And so.
And the Pistons even try to.
Tip your cap. I think the Pistons are probably dude, Katt is never going 5 for 26 again. And Devin Vassell and Julian Champagnie are not going to be friggin' Ray Allen and Reggie Miller.
Yeah, they even tried to start a fight, and they still didn't shake them. No. You saw they try to start. They're always fighting, bro.
I love them.
I love
the Pistons.
Oh, yeah.
And you know who else a crash out?
Who?
Holland.
Oh, yeah. He was out there last night.
Yeah.
He tried it, too.
He tried it last night. You saw Isaiah Stewart watching from the crib? You saw the video? He videoed the screen when the stuff happened. And he was like, yeah, I'm at the crib, but y'all look, I went there.
Oh, they'll get into it in the playoffs. It'll be great.
Yes.
I hope so badly that it ends up being Pistons Hornets.
Yes.
I
Round
want that
one.
so bad.
So we need Miami and Orlando still have a head-to-head game in Miami, but we need Miami to have that 7 spot, Orlando the 8, so that way Miami hopefully can win at home against Orlando, and then Orlando has the 1 play-in game against the Hornets for the 8 seed.
Oh, yeah, give me the Hornets, yeah. And then Hornets BTA.
That may help our draft pick, too.
Yeah. And it would give us a lottery pick because we'd get Orlando's pick. It would give us a lottery pick. Or the other one is Phoenix to drop off. Oh, no, I've already been looking at that. We got to.
Look, bro, we ain't got
much. Tankathon
I'm a swerve in the corner. Whoa.
By the way,
we be big Hornets.
Can you believe that song was the biggest song in the world 365 days ago?
Is that when it was?
Yeah. A year ago, that song was the biggest song in the world.
The Jello song?
Yeah. Now it doesn't play anywhere.
Well, it didn't have like what's it called? Like a record company behind it. Yeah. That's why it'll.
He got a record deal out of it.
He got a record deal out of it.
Yeah, I know, but it's all like viral stuff.
No, he signed away.
Songs that are viral like that are different than the songs. You know,
yeah, they gave him
What happens is these places buy music catalogs. I was having a discussion with one of my buddies that's an artist, maybe like 6 months ago, and he was explaining to me. So we have another buddy who wrote a bunch of songs for Luke Combs' first album.
Okay.
He was telling me, the guy's got an absolute fortune now, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, and I was like, and I was talking to him and I was like, what are the decisions you have to make in something like that? And so basically what he was saying is like let's say you are like the songwriter or something, like you've got like, you're getting royalties for something like that. So you get like an amount of money that comes in every year, whatever. But what will happen is a private equity place will come in and they will offer to buy your songs, right? So like, let's say I wrote a bunch of songs for Luke Combs or whoever, right? And so what they'll do is they'll come in and they'll offer you, they'll say, we'll give you $5 million. We'll give me $5 million for your catalog, for your, you know what I mean, for the rights of these songs and whatever, right? Or let's just say, I'm just making up a number, but $5 million, and sometimes it might be $10 million. You hear about people selling their masters and whatever. But he said the decision you have to make is, right, so the reason that they're doing it is because they're buying those and then they're collecting the royalties till the end of time. And it is part of their portfolio that they have this stuff. And so in this case with our buddy, I was like, so why did he sell? And he said, because he's like, you know, you get this amount of money every year, pretty good amount, but he just took the huge lump sum because he's going, I'm going to die when I'm 65 and I don't really care about leaving it to other people, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like how long am I going to have on this earth? Whereas they're paying me for basically what I would make for the next 50 years off of these songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're paying me for what I would make for the next 50 years on these songs. And so then they have a vested interest in those songs, obviously getting played and being promoted, whatever. And so it goes back to the, you know, once somebody buys it or it becomes part of one of those like big brands, record companies, whatever, now, you know, now the trick is get that thing played, get that thing on commercials, get that thing everywhere you can. You know what I mean? It's no longer your responsibility or hope that that thing's going to play everywhere because you're not seeing the royalties anyway. So it's just a decision you have to make. Do you want to take the lump sum for what I've done so far and just sell out? Or do I want to have this in perpetuity and whatever?
That's what they did with LiAngelo. Universal it's an $8 million deal, and Universal gets that song forever.
Well, it's also what I did. You remember?
Yeah.
You remember, and you remember like years ago when I had the very first house that I bought, I could never sell it because the market crashed, and then I just ended up going with a property management company, and they just rented it forever.
Yeah, right.
And then finally, like you get into that moment where it's like I wasn't making that much off of that house because of the upkeep, and I was having to fix stuff all the time, whatever, and I just didn't really want the hassle of it anymore. I didn't want to be a landlord.
Right.
And I didn't. So somebody offered me a big lump sum for that house, and I was like, you know what, man, just get
good.
Because I'm thinking it'll take me forever to make that money off of that house. Right? I mean, I could own it forever and just have passive income or whatever, but like, how long would it take me to make that off of the house? I just want off it because we needed the money then.
Yeah.
We needed the money. And so I just took it, and that's a decision that these artists make all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what, man? How long would it take me to make $5 million off of this music?
Yep.
Yeah. So they just take the lump sum.
Take the lump sum,
It's an interesting decision, though, right?
It is. It is.
And it's interesting that private equity, like, they just own everything.
Yeah, private equity owns everything.
You know what I mean?
Now.
Like, if you found out, like, you know, the Luke Combs album is owned by BlackRock. It's like,
what the hell?
Whatever,
the least surprising thing ever.
I know.
Yeah.
But they just
Is
built
that who bought your
portfolios.
house was BlackRock?
They just
They buy your house.
actually, A dude just bought it. A guy that, like, the guy that bought my house was like an older guy he's a retired guy. That's all he does. There's a lot of people that just do that with the houses. You
just fixes them up and then rents them out and makes money off that. And that's his
they've
income.
got because they have the infrastructure to do it. Mine was an interesting one because I don't know if this ever happened to anybody else, but you remember I told you when I rented out, it was part of a government program. Interestingly enough, so my property management place that I had at the time, they came to me and they were like, "Hey, there's a." Like sometimes like these like assisted living, sort of the old folks homes, or maybe somebody's got like a handicap of some reason or needs like someone to stay with them.
Yeah.
A lot of times those places can fill and they don't have places. And so what those places do is they go and rent out homes and then they have workers that live with the individual, right? Somebody that needs somebody to live with them. So when I did the property management thing, that's what it was. And the way they sold it to me was, look, you want this because they will always pay what you charge and they will always pay on time because it's through the government.
Right.
And I was like, oh, well, then I never have to worry about chasing down money or nothing like that. But then the guy came in and made the whole damn house handicap accessible. Right?
Yeah.
Because that's who was living in the house.
Right.
Yeah. And whatever. And I was like, man, I don't want to, like, I don't have to. I would have to hire somebody to go fix the house back and whatever.
Right.
And the other thing is I didn't want to kick the guy out.
Right.
I mean, what kind of jerk
don't be an asshole.
What kind of jerk kicks a handicapped guy out of his house?
That's tough.
And so I just sold it to some old guy.
Yeah.
There you go.
And he was like, I'll keep it. And I was like, please don't kick this guy out. He's like, I won't.
Yeah, you can't kick out the handicap guy. You got to show some love to the handicap guy, man.
He's like, I just want the passive income. I'm not kicking anybody out. Yeah. He's like, if I've got a renter, I'll just leave him in there. And because I told the guy, I was like, don't kick the guy. Come on.
Have a
heart.
Have a heart. Like Bonnie Raitt said, have a heart.
She did say that.
She did?
I don't know if she invented it, but she did say it.
Yeah.
All right, take a quick break. We'll be back into this Chris Vernon Show.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Journey. Tickets are on sale now at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis. Own the 2025-26 Grizzly season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Wells, a rhythm three. Yes, sir! That's an exclamation point on this game.
Grizz fans, defend your home court from pests with Terminix. Before cockroaches, spiders, and mice show up, Terminix it with our pest-free 365-plus year-round protection plan. Visit Terminix.com today and enter code SAVE50 at checkout to save $50. Terms apply. Go Grizzlies!
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Tiger, I guess, probably delivered or created the biggest headline from the weekend by leaving open the possibility that he will play at the Masters.
I don't think it's very likely, but anything with Tiger seemingly throughout his career, even in the late stages coming off injuries, has been possible. I mean, it will take a Herculean effort, I would believe, Gary, for him to be able to make it. But I think, I'll say this, if it is all physically possible, I think he will do it.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Time to make believers for you. You don't know. To the victors go the spoils. It's on the floor. Never been no ordinary.
We've got a special deal for all fans of the Chris Vernon Show. Special discount code for up to 30% off select Grizzlies tickets just by using the promo code GCM Fan. That means ticket prices for the upcoming Warriors game as low as $35. Head over to grizzgroups.com/GCM and lock in your discounted seats. Again, GCM Fan at grizzgroups.com/GCM. Don't miss out. Obviously, Grizzlies going to be playing against the Warriors tomorrow night, and then they're going to be out of town for a week.
Hey, Draymond, I hope you're enjoying your hotel, nerd.
Oh, yeah. He backed up Anthony Edwards on the Memphis
But
hotel slander.
I think he was, yeah.
He was being
But they're
aggressive
talking about two
about it.
different hotels. I think
Yeah.
I think they're talking about two different
He
hotels.
was like Andrew Bogut that
Yeah,
time.
so you know
that
which
was a sprinkler went off on Andrew Bogut. Man, shut your...
So, like, I can tell you if that's the hotel he's talking about. I mean, he's got a point.
Roser, do you you said you needed to mention something on the show?
Oh yeah, ran into shout out to listeners James and Paul. Ran into James and Paul on the terrace last night before the game.
Were you getting food?
Shout out to them. No, I was walking.
Oh,
what?
I walked the arena before games.
She's like an 85-year-old woman.
Yeah, dude, I will tell you, man, it's a great way to get steps and exercise. Go walk the arena. It is.
I might start doing it during third quarters.
It's not a crazy idea. Like if you
do an actual game time.
2 on the lower bowl, take the steps up to the pinnacle, 2 on the pinnacle, steps up to the terrace, 2 on the terrace.
You do it.
Yeah, and if you really...
You walk laps at FedEx Forum just hoping somebody recognizes you?
No,
what
I walk
nerd.
laps for exercise.
What a nerd.
And if you...
What a nerd. And then the people are like, bro, sir.
Hey,
what's up, man?
James did do that, and I had to take the AirPod out. Say hello to James and Paul.
He walks around, he goes, anybody want a photo or an autograph?
Do not do that.
Does anybody want a photo or an autograph?
I'm on terrace for 5 more minutes.
I'm John Roser from the Chris Darnage Show. Does anybody want a photo or an
My
autograph?
face is on that screen.
Yep.
Not
That's
true.
me.
Yep, that's me.
I'm locked into that new Baby Keem and the AirPods.
Enough with you and the Baby
Thursday,
Keem.
Shout out Baby
you gonna
Keem,
meet
baby.
Baby Keem.
April 18th, we in Nashville with it, bro.
What?
Baby Keem show.
Saturday, we practicing the birds and the bees.
Yeah.
Baby Keem.
April 18th, we in Nashville
Bumpin'.
with it.
You know I don't love a ton of new music. I'm vouching for the Baby Keem album. It's awesome.
Wait, what's their names again that you shouted out?
James and Paul.
Shout out James and Paul.
Yeah.
Just because I...
And they watched the show, too. They told me they were turning it on today at noon.
James and Paul.
I apologize. Your shout-out is late.
Wow.
Got your shout-out.
Yeah, they got bored a long time ago.
They definitely did.
I do want to mention, I was reading through Mel Kiper's new mock draft for the NFL draft, just because I love drafts. And still, Fernando Mendoza and Ty Simpson are the only first-round quarterbacks. But I mentioned to you guys on yesterday, about I listed off all those teams that were sending guys and the teams that were sending the biggest amount of guys to the NFL draft. And then in conjunction with that, I've talked about how Mendoza and Simpson are like the only first-round projected quarterbacks in this year's draft. So, first thing I'll just say is read an article this morning about how everybody is now in Indianapolis for this NFL Combine. And yesterday we talked about like all the collegiate players that are there, and then we talked about we talked about the quarterbacks and whatever. But whenever there is a collection of all of the executives, the NFL, and everybody as part of it in Indianapolis, then league news becomes big discussions. And you know what they say is on the front burner there, which I didn't even realize? They say all anybody's talking about is Kyler Murray.
Oh.
I didn't realize this.
Yeah.
They say that Kyler Murray is dominating the combine conversation because March 15th, which is now 3 weeks away, March 15th, his $19.5 million salary gets fully guaranteed. And so they've either got to find a trade for Kyler Murray, have his contract fully guaranteed March 15th, or just waive him.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's right there. And I got to be honest with you, there's 2 of these right now that are going on. That's ironic. 2 of these. Because Tua is the other one.
Okay.
And these feel like Sam Darnold-y. It does. It does feel Sam Darnold-y, where, like, could you not look up and see Tua or Kyler Murray ending up being the next guy that, like, actually, like, goes to another place and plays well?
No.
Like, yes, you could.
Change the
yes,
scenery.
you could.
Kyler Murray, no.
If he gets out of Arizona, you could see Kyler Murray being good somewhere.
He's
yes,
not
you
like
could.
he's not ass.
You
Right?
got to quit playing Call of Duty. You got to learn.
You could see Kyler Murray. You know Kyler Murray and Tua are both talented.
He needs to go.
You know they're both talented.
Kyler Murray needs to go be a backup in a good situation.
You know Kyler and Tua are both talented. You know that.
I know Tua and
Shut up. Sam Darnold just won a Super Bowl. Shut the hell up.
Right, but Sam Darnold went to a good organization and actually sat behind someone and literally credits them with teaching him how to prepare, something he never learned how to do being quarterback at the New York Jets.
He's just saying that to be nice.
He's saying that because
and you
it's
just
true.
And you just like it because it's the 49ers.
Because it's true.
Right. Dude,
and it's true. Kyler Murray needs to go be a backup for a good team.
Oh,
he needs to go be a good backup.
Look,
he needs to go be Josh Allen's backup, go be Patrick Mahomes' backup, and
way.
see how they prepare.
No, he's a 2-time Pro Bowler.
That doesn't mean crap.
Yes, it does.
Shador Sanders made the Pro Bowl.
Please.
Don't do that.
Nope.
Don't do that.
Not today, John Roser.
Don't do that.
Pro Bowls don't matter.
He had
All
an
pros
11.
matter.
He had an 11-win team.
Pro Bowls don't matter.
Just because he's tortured you, you know how good he is. He's good
Kyler
enough to be
Murray
a
is
starter.
not that good.
He's good enough to be a starting quarterback in the NFL.
That is true.
And you're stupid if you don't think so.
He doesn't need to be. He needs to be a backup to a good quarterback.
You need to be a backup.
learn.
You know what?
He needs to go be Kirk Cousins'
Brock
backup.
Purdy needs to be his backup.
That's not true.
That would be my dream.
That's not
is
true.
that they get rid of Brock Purdy and bring in Kyler Murray, and you have to live
You
in.
have to root for Kyler Murray.
I wish Brock
Kyler
Purdy.
Murray is so fun.
I wish Brock Purdy had Kyler. If Brock Purdy had Kyler Murray's arm, he'd be the best quarterback in the league.
Or his legs.
I mean, if I had Victor Wembanyama's height, I'll be the best human on earth.
Yeah, Purdy can move, though.
Anyways, I went to go look, and as we've talked about the combine, so the combine, obviously there's going to be a lot of talk about quarterbacks, and I do think that like the Kylers and the Tuas of the world, those guys get the, like we always talk about how like everything is a copycat league, and you get the benefit. Like, so for years, there was all these guys that, like, people would say, maybe you could be the next Draymond Green. And, of course, they were never the next Draymond Green. And that is probably true. There probably isn't going to be a next Sam Darnold. But you are going to get to live that life if you were a quarterback that was very highly rated, that has not lived up to expectation. And people will say, well, look, once upon a time, people thought, you know what I mean, that Sam Darnold was a problem. Was it really you the problem, or was it... You know, then you gave him Kevin O'Connell, and then you gave him Mike McDonald, and the guy is what you thought he was coming out of college, right? And it's like, I can kind of see that happening with Tua and with Kyler Murray, where somebody convinces themselves, like, hey, man, that guy's been playing in Miami, and this guy's been playing in Arizona, and, like, let's get him
change the scenery.
Yeah, let's get him and change the
coordinator.
scenery with a really good coordinator, and let's see what this guy's all about. I went to go look and see, because Mendoza and Simpson were the only ones. Here are the other quarterbacks. There are a lot that are going to the combine. When I talked about, like, who would we get to see at the combine and who would throw, this is going to shock you, too. And then I went and tried to I found a CBS Sports article that kind of listed projections, like where they think they could go in the draft. Because I was like, is there anybody in, like, the second round, third round? Like, you know? There were two guys. So Mendoza and Simpson were both first round, like, projections. Possible. There are two that are third rounders. And this is fascinating. Nussmeier, who everybody fell in love with and was number one for a minute.
Yeah.
And Carson Beck.
Okay. Oh. I was going to guess the Clemson kid.
Okay. How about this? Fourth round, there's only one. Cade Klubnik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fifth round, these are just projections.
Yeah.
Drew Aller from Penn State.
Penn State kid, yeah.
Taylon Green from Arkansas.
Okay.
That's a project.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then, and Sawyer Robertson from Baylor.
Baylor, yeah.
Then here's the sixth rounders. Luke Altmaier, Illinois. Jaylon Daniels from Kansas is finally gone.
After 9 years.
Unbelievable. What are we going to do?
College, finally, you got to.
Baron Morton from Texas Tech.
No.
Yeah, he sucks.
No.
Diego Pavia.
No.
And then there's a couple guys that they say are sixth or seventh round. Cole Payton from North Dakota State. Joey Fagano from UConn. And then they've got one guy that's going to the combine that they list as possible undrafted. My guy. Who did I love?
Who?
Haynes King.
Haynes King?
They say undrafted?
He's going to be like your boy that played for the Colts.
Taysom Hill. Oh, I thought you were going to say Taysom Hill.
No,
Sam Ellinger.
Sam
Yeah,
Ellinger?
he's going to be him, like another one of him.
Yeah.
Might be.
He might be, yeah.
Like just a fun college guy.
Yeah,
but
yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A little backup, crash out
I
every
don't
now
know,
and then.
man. He's a competitor.
He is.
I
He's
wonder
a
if he can still
competitor.
walk, bro.
Anyways, how about that one, though? Like, think about that. I mean, at one point, I bet Aller, Nussmeier, Klubnik, I think all of them were projected to be like either number one or top 5 picks in the draft, weren't they?
Yep. Before last
Right?
year.
Klubnik, Aller, and Nussmeier. This was supposed to be a loaded quarterback draft.
Then they all expose themselves.
It's crazy.
They all expose themselves.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a loaded quarterback draft, and then we look up at the end, and it's friggin' Mendoza, and that's it?
Yeah.
And maybe Ty Simpson? Yeah. All those guys. People loved Aller, Nussmeier, and Klubnik. Yeah. Loved them.
Nussmeier?
I was never a Nussmeier guy.
Nussmeier, though, is the one that I could see getting in the combine and dude, he hits all the throws. And he freaking has a cannon for an arm.
That's Klubnik, too.
I've always thought he was just ew.
No, I'm with you. Nussmeier gets in the games, though, when he throws 4 passes every game where you're like, dude, what are you doing?
Even last year when I was like, people gassing him, I was like, you just ain't it, bro.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Like Matt Mark-ish, bro.
But he will get into the combine and he'll make throws in the combine and people are like, oh, holy crap.
Also, Dad was a coach, right?
Yeah.
Dad was a coach, and so you could see the whole great at the board.
Yeah,
right. Probably,
plays,
probably grew
up.
Gruden, and they're like, oh yeah,
Gruden's gonna be like, oh, this Nussmeier guy.
Yes.
Oh, this Nussmeier guy.
Because he's not a goofy dude, and so he just walks up and walks straight to the board, and it's like a coach is drawing it on the board because he's been around it since he's 3 years old.
Yeah. And then when he does all the passing drills, it'll be like it was the Trevor Lawrence draft, but it was like after Trevor Lawrence, there's Justin Fields and Mac Jones and Zach Wilson and Trey Lance and all these guys. It's like, who's going to go number 2? And they got to the combine, and Zach Wilson is rolling out, throwing 60 yards on a dime, and it's solidified himself as the number 2.
Then he got on the
Nussmeier
field.
could get to the combine and do some stuff that's like, whoa, okay, and he gets pushed up boards.
Yeah,
I could see that happening.
But like I said, I'll never live that.
I'm with you. I don't trust
these
him
last 2
either.
LSU years.
I will say this though, you never know. Look no further than the Brady thing.
You never know. You do.
You never know, right? You could look back up and we could look up and we could see, friggin' Luke Altmaier. Honestly.
Yeah.
Ends up being awesome or something, right?
Dude, okay. That's a good one.
There were moments in Illinois where we were like, dude, I like this guy.
Because these quarterbacks are kind of older. So I'm looking at their ages. They're all 23, 24 years old.
Because if Altmaier ends up having a solid career, you know what we're going to say after the fact? We would go, we should have seen it coming. Illinois has sucked forever. And then all of a sudden they weren't bad with him.
You're right.
And you think this is going to ding into these dudes? Because they are. I'm looking at the ages. These dudes are older, bro.
Yeah.
They're older cats.
Get that NIL money to stay.
25 years old coming to the NFL already.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, Trinidad Chambliss is staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ole Miss at 25.
You know what that feels like? That feels like the thing that we just saw at Memphis. The Cortez Branham thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that feels like. It feels like you're not going to be able to get an injunction. He's going to play. You try to go win the national title, set all the records, and then fine. Strike it from the record book. Who cares?
You can't take away my memories,
right, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like the Derrick Rose thing, too,
it
right?
Is,
oh, no. Oh, no, don't take my banner.
Take my banner.
But it does. That's what they just did with the Cortez Branham thing.
Yeah.
They got the injunction. He played the season, and then the NCAA said, to hell with that, and we're fining you, and we're threatening to erase all Cortez Branham records and vacate any wins that he played in. Oh, no. Please, don't. Please.
Don't take away his 200-yard game.
Yeah, don't take away his 200-yard game, but please don't disrespect our 8-5 disappointment.
Yeah, we still lost to what? Who's the team, Rosa? We never UAB.
Yeah, we lost to UAB. Yeah.
Oh no, the UAB game.
And what is the NCAA say? We'll strike him from our record books, and it's like, okay, we'll make our own record book, the Memphis record book, and he's still in here.
He's in forever, buddy. Okay, it makes sense.
Doesn't that feel like what's going to happen?
Oh, yeah.
Like the Ole Miss is going to play him for the whole season, and then the NCAA was going to say, he should have never played.
And they're going to be like, whoa.
Oh, no.
Right. This national championship we got, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Take it away.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Dang
Sorry.
They will do that.
Sorry. We thought it was okay.
Yeah. That's the last
That's for sure what Silverfield just did with Cortez Branham.
Yes.
It's like, oh, our bad.
Like,
hey, he wasn't supposed to play all season. Oh, shoot. You told us 13 games after we played the whole year.
6 months too late, buddy.
Yeah, who cares?
By the way, they said that this is the last year for the COVID guys. That's why all these guys are so old. This is the last COVID group that's coming through. Like the Diego and all them.
They were able to get another year.
Yeah. Also, we have a commitment from one of Phillip Rivers' 25 kids just committed to NC
Gunner.
State. He just committed to NC State.
Gunner Rivers.
NC State.
Rivers.
Yeah.
NC State, bro. That's crazy.
That's cool.
It is kind of cool. Going back to the school his dad went to.
That is cool.
Yeah.
We haven't had that many. I mean, I guess Ashton Hardaway.
Ashton Hardaway.
Yes. Roser, remember we saw him walking down the street?
We saw him, and one of the Tigers players recognized Devin, did not give him a good look on Sunday.
I mean, they probably see that we talk crazy about it.
Yeah. What? I was like, they 100% recognize you as the dude who talks crazy about them.
A-Rop?
It was not A-Rop.
No, I
saw him at Silky's on Friday, actually.
I think it was Doug. It was a short dude.
Doug's short. Doug was like my height.
Then it was Sincere. Sincere Parker lives down here.
It was not Sincere.
Rose
just saying
Julius Tedford.
It was Zach Davis.
It was Zach Davis.
You say
Julius Tedford.
He's doing they all look the same.
Exactly.
Well, Sincere Parker doesn't he live down here? Because that's where the dispute happened.
It's 2026, Roser. You can't be saying all black guys look the same.
I don't think all black guys look the same.
You literally just kept naming everybody. You were like, then it was Doug, then it was Sincere. These are all distinct-looking human beings.
No, they are, but I don't know what any of them look like. I know Doug is short, and the guy who was staring at
my height.
Right, and the guy that was staring at you was the short guy.
That was Julius Tedford.
Then Julius Tedford was
staring at you?
Who had the little blonde streak in the hair?
Yes, Julius Tedford.
That's Tedford. That was Julius Tedford was staring him down.
Why?
Is that why you know him?
I don't know him.
Is that why you talk good about him on the show today? And you say he's a piece that they could keep long term?
No, he can hoop. He can hoop.
You scary, bro.
I'm not scared.
Scary, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna see.
You got scared by Julius Tedford? That's crazy,
I'm probably gonna see A-Rob tonight, bro.
At karaoke?
Yeah, karaoke. He's the worst basketball player in history.
Wait, do you really think that they recognize you, or do you think not?
I probably did. Because we were walking down the street, they probably recognized me.
And he sits under the goal at the games.
Yeah, and I have a very distinct look, different.
But why would he?
And I'd be in the media rooms and shit like that.
But why wouldn't he like you?
They were like,
they
were staring like, no, they're like, he left the game early today.
Snarl face.
Did
he really look? Did he?
Yeah, he looked
at you some kind of way.
One of them did kind of give me a look.
Yeah, gave him a look. Yeah,
because
I noticed it. I was like, oh.
It was Ashton Hardaway, Julius Tedford, and Zach Davis.
Did you say hello?
No, we just
kept walking.
Because I said something kind of wild.
What?
They didn't hear me though. I said it to Roser.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it on the show. I can't say it. It was a word in there that I said.
Isn't Zach Davis? Oh, he got let back on the team.
Yeah,
the other one had to go.
Oh yeah,
the other one's gone. He had to.
Hyphen had to roll.
You think they don't appreciate your coverage?
Maybe they don't appreciate my coverage because I do be getting some tweets off sometimes at their expense, and I've been told that more people see the stuff on Twitter that I tweet than I sometimes I realize. So that's probably what it is. Like, yeah, bro, he was slandering us on Twitter, bro. He called us Dak Prescott ass.
Wait,
you laughed.
Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's one of the great quarterbacks in the NFL.
You were about to say NFL history. You were about to say that.
You shut up.
He is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
He is.
Like,
occasionally.
So why are you calling him ass?
Yes.
That's not fair.
Occasionally he is ass.
He's saying that because he has a big ass, Dak Prescott. That's why he says that.
No, that's not why
I'm saying that. That is absolutely why you say that.
No, it's not, Roser.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's not why.
I would say Kyle Lowry then.
Freaky ass Roser.
You would say freaky ass
Roser. Freaky ass Roser. Stay inside.
My bad.
Freaky ass
Freaky
Roser.
ass Roser. What's wrong with you, bro?
This is in the show now.
Freaky ass
Roser. Bro.
Stay inside.
What's wrong with you?
All right, that's going to do it for today's show. Mercifully.
Did you see the Derek Peterson stuff?
No.
He said he's a loner.
He said he's
an emo kid.
He's antisocial. That worries
I'm
me.
An antisocial loner.
All right, AJ DeBansta, come on down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah,
AJ, come on down.
I'm not buying any more Darren Peterson stock. I'm holding, but
he said I'm an antisocial
that worries
loner
me.
kid.
That's great. Okay. We've already got enough Rod Wave fans.
Yeah.
on our team.
Listen to Juice WRLD in the car.
Yeah. You getting Bam $1 million to have a good day. Thank you to Devin Walker. Thank you to John Rhodes across the glass. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we go.